Hi guys, I am here to do a flip of my last 2020 setup. It's a miracle that I'm getting this done before 2021, to be honest. But I also wanted to chat about what I'm going to use for 2021. I don't have like the full layout right now, but I will, and I will make a video of that hopefully the first week of January. But for now, let's go through this setup. So I haven't been in this planner in a while. This is a Foxy Fix Salt in personal wide. It is very old. I think it's the first planner I bought when I came back from my planner hiatus, and I love it. It's a great planner. It's a great color. It goes with a lot of stuff. Love it. And I just have some charms on here that are from my shop, XO Carolyn Designs, and this little clip dangle is from Magic Sticker Co. So let's get started. This is a personal wide rings. It is personal wide rings I've been in since late 2017, and I have no intention of changing for 2022. So let's just get started here. So in the front pocket, I just put some cute scrapbook paper, and I paper clipped this cute little ornament thing. These are all really old. I found them in my stash from years ago. So I'm not sure. This is also scrapbook paper. This I think you can still get on scrapbook.com. Up front, I have a dashboard. This is a rose-colored days dashboard, and it has little hollow stars. I don't know if you can see that, and I just tucked some stickers in there. These are these awesome transparent stickers by Aria's Daydream. I have some Paper and Milk holiday stickers and some Clever Gal Craft stickers. And then I also I had these random little snowflake die cuts, and I tossed them in there and thought it would be cute. I love the front of my planner. Normally I don't have that, but I've realized that it's great for storing stickers or something I need to remember, and I can very easily just push it aside because I love my front dash. This is like the first thing you see when you open your planner. This is really important to me, and I always go a little crazy in the front with deco and layering. So this pretty kiss cut piece of acetate with the word is from Drips and Cherries. This is a custom that I had made with the stars, and this says manifest. This pretty snowflake acetate is from scrapbook.com. This front dash is from my shop, XO Carolyn Designs. It's a digital design that you print at home, and it's custom, obviously. And I have a little pocket on here. This is from Rose Colored Days last year, and this is just a miscellaneous little card I had in my stash. This acetate is from Sparkly Paper Co. This was a gift from Jasenia. This is that paper again. I think it's crepe paper. That might be the line, but don't hold me to that. On the back of here, I have a Muji huge pocket. I've had these in setups before. I love them. Slap it on there. It's the perfect size for personal wide rings. It would be too big for anything smaller. And tucked some little goodies in there. This is a new little discount thank you card for my jewelry shop, and I love how that turned out. So I tucked that in there. This is just some acetate with these pretty bejeweled snowflakes on there that I also had in my stash from Michael's several years ago. These were made for me by Planning with Quinn. Oh, and apparently I got some green something or another on the back of that one. Ignore. I have some really dope new dashboards coming similar to this style that I can't wait to show y'all. It's going to be all in my January setup. And I just have some paper. This is from Scribble Prints Co., I believe. These dividers are from Planner Press. They're just simple frosted dividers that I put labels on using a label maker with white tape, which I didn't know existed either, but it does, and it's great. It's a game changer because I prefer the white look for most of my setups, not all of them. So that's what's going on here. And then all these little extra little tabbies are various ones from Post-it, Avery, etc. I love tabs. I love quickly finding stuff, but I also want it to look, I want my planner to look used, but pretty. So that's kind of the goal. And I feel like this setup really is utilized. I'm still using this planner nonstop, which is great. This is just a little dashboard I made. So the first section here I have is goals. And this is, I'm just using some cute blank paper from Annie Plans Printables because I did have like a full monthly, but I don't need a calendar view. I just need to jot down my goals. So I'm just using paper now, which helps. This is from Scribble Prints Co. Then my next section I've titled Adulting. This is just a little front dashboard I made for each section. And this includes finances, my course information, because I'm currently enrolled in a integrative nutrition course. Action plans, just other things that are kind of fall under that gamut. Right now, I have shop stuff in here, and I also have shop stuff in my cloud. That is the biggest change that's coming for 2021, and I cannot wait to do a whole thing about that. But I don't have my planners yet, so for now, my shop stuff is still in here. I have this no spend tracker that I literally never use. This is a winter Luxe dashboard from Aria's Daydream. She and Ashley from Sparkly Paper Co. and Annie and I did a collab. I just have a little shopping tracker, online orders. This is from Jasenia's Printables. Miscellaneous, like apartment wish lists and goals, a quote. This is my syllabus for my course. And then I just have miscellaneous blank notebook paper for whenever I need to jot down certain things. This next section is obviously for my shops, and I've just tucked some little Fox and Pip custom squad stickers back here. I love them. They're so cute. This dashboard is actually my digital that Alice put foil on top of, which is amazing. If you guys like this, let me know, because I think we may be starting to collab on more dashboards, because I know a lot of you can't print at home, and obviously adding the foiling is amazing. So that is that. I have a little this year overview, but it has some financial information, so I just tucked that in there. This is from my shop. I've released other versions of this text, but this is the newest one that I'm gonna do, and I just printed it on vellum, and I love how it looks, just layered on top like that. This is just some acetate, I believe from Simply Gilded, I'm not sure. And another dashboard that I put one of the pretty bejeweled snowflakes on. And I have just insert sizes. This is another custom piece from Drips and Cherries. It says Magic. I've layered it onto this business card holder, which is just a Filofax basic personal one. As you can see, I do have personal size things in here. I like that. I like having the different shapes and sizes and dimensions, and sometimes I just don't need a full page of something. So this is just Filofax, and this is cloth and paper folder. Some paper. This bow clip is from Peony's Papery. And I just have a bunch of miscellaneous note papers in here. This is all shop ideas, just little notes I need to jot down. So this entire section is gonna go. It's gonna go to a different planner starting next year once I get that planner. So that will leave space for a lot more. I'm gonna flesh out my finances section, and I'm gonna add a few other pieces in here. So that's one of the changes coming. This is a brain dump little digital that I made that I printed on vellum. That's also coming to the shop soon. Ditto here. And then again, I just have a bunch of paper for brain dumping here because I realized I often just want a messy place to brain dump, but for some reason it feels weird to do that on an insert. But if I dedicate a section of my planner for that, then it's perfect. And then I can just rip things out as I go. The next section is the biggest chunk, and that is my planning section. This is from Sparkly Paper Co., my shop. So what I have here is I have monthly, weekly, and I have a daily section. So let's see. This is all my plan section. This is what I'm in every single day, multiple times a day. Monthly is self-explanatory. This is from Aria's Daydream. I have a monthly insert where I jot down dates. I have another rose color day dashboard that I put some blank paper in when I need to use that and I'm not close to my stash, which I am these days because we're not going anywhere again. So these monthlies with the really big squares are from Annie Plans. Love these. We'll continue using them. I am also utilizing another monthly that is from the Introvert Mom. And I love these because they have a brain dump section. They have a full monthly. Then they have goals and tasks, and then there's even important dates and a review. I love that this is all in one monthly because I really like to look at a month at a whole and look at, I love having all these pieces that are often found piecemeal in one place. So this is a great monthly, and I'm going to use it again for just January, but I am still also going to use this one for messy, like appointments, etc. These are just some new digitals that are coming to the shop, hopefully this week sometime. I'm just going to slowly roll them out. And this is my favorite new thing I made. It says 2021 vibes, and then the back has this collage of different words. I cannot offer, I made one for my word of the year for 2021. I can't offer this for everybody because this takes forever. So I made one that incorporates a lot of different words that are very inspiring and popular, and even if your word of the year isn't on here, this is just like a really nice reminder of some things to really focus on. This is my word of the year, surrender, for 2021, but these are always also in my mind, and so I made this for that, and it will come with the front and the back. You can print it and punch it however you want it. I just did it this way. This is another digital that's coming to the shop. I did not wait for it to dry. It's printed on this really pretty pearly paper that I got from Amazon that I will link when I upload these onto the site, because this is also a custom word of the year. It comes in a lot of different color schemes, and you can print whatever size you want, and I just punched it in there. This is another dashboard from Rose Colored Days, and this is the Luxe one, and I have some cute little transparent stickers from Planning with Quinn in there. This is one of the few word of the year dashboards customs that are coming to the shop as well. This one just has this really pretty background. This is my word, 2021 word of the year, and then I have just a little thing back there. There will be a few variations of this, different styles to suit your fancy, that I will hopefully be slowly releasing this week. Cute vellum is from Sparkly Paper Co. This is my monthly dashboard and to-dos. This was part of the Winter Luxe release. A lot of you asked me if I'm going to offer blank ones so you can write in the month, and I will. I just want to do a bunch of different styles, so stay tuned for that. Again, this is the same monthly from Annie Plans Printables, and I have the whole year printed, and I've just tucked in the first quarter in here. And then we have my weekly section, which I've been using these inserts from Simple and Trendy Co. for a while now, and I just really like them. I like that they're on one page. I like that there's a calendar, so I can see which week of the month I'm in. This is just a little, sticky flag thing from Daiso, I think. I like that there's a quick view of the week, and there's also a place for a to-do list. So I've been using these for a while, and I'm going to continue using them for now. This is another digital piece that I have coming. And then I have my daily. I change my daily semi-frequently depending on what Annie releases and depending on what my vibe is. But generally speaking, because I have a weekly and a monthly, my daily just really is a to-do list. But I used to try to use just like a list page, but that doesn't work. I need space to kind of like plan around, etc. So I'm currently using this daily from Annie. I don't remember what the name is, but it's one of her newer ones, so it'll pop up sooner on the thing. It is dated, which I like. You can also easily cover these with pretty date cover stickers. I have a bunch from Rose Colored Days that I use sometimes. I like that it has the monthly view. Again, I just use a little sticker to focus, to circle the date or whatever, but you don't have to. You can use a highlighter, you can use a Tombow marker, whatever. It has a big empty space here that's lined, and then it has this grid. This grid is 1.5 inches, so I have used full boxes and other boxes and stuff that come from kits in there. But I like to map out my day here, and then I'll add little notes here or put like mail that I'm expecting here. Just, it depends on the day. Everything changes. So I like the freedom and flexibility that comes with having this lined insert and also this space as well. Because sometimes I need to move things around and I can just do it that way. So my brain just works better with the freedom of doing that as opposed to just a lined to-do list. The next section is my wellness section. This will also be changing a bit for 2021. I do track my eczema using this quick monthly important date insert from Annie, but it's not just my eczema. I've started just tracking things that are not usual for me. So I had a really upset stomach for a while randomly. It's not something I struggle with. I just have December in here, and then I included this new habit tracker from Annie Plans that I'm going to use to track every month. I like that it's all in one insert so I can flip through and see how things go month to month. And then this is the new, oh wow, my printer is like out of ink. This is the new version of this that I'm going to be using for this year. I like that it's all on one page. I don't need to write anything in these boxes, so it's perfect and will save some space. And then there's also like a big blank grid page should you need to write a key, write whatever else. Again, I like having that freedom to do that instead of trying to cram stuff into this. Then, oh, we just have a quote thing that's coming. Little feed me section. Right now, this, I just have a running list of what's in the fridge. I do use a delivery food service for salads. And so I just want to make sure I write them so I make sure to eat them and check them off. And then I just have this meal planner from Jasenia's Printables. I don't follow this religiously. I just use it as a way to map out to make sure I eat all my salads, to see what I need to cook to supplement those meals, etc. But I'm going to flesh this out much, much more for 2021 because I want to. And I realize that I do actually need to write some of this stuff down and pre-plan instead of just, when I don't do that, I end up ordering in, having too much food, having too little food. It's not good. My fitness section, very short. I made these because I was going to do Transform 20, which is a Beachbody Shanti workout. The thing is, I haven't decided. My body right now is not wanting HIIT workouts. I love HIIT workouts, but they do raise your cortisol levels if you're in a place where it's actually creating more stress than removing stress. So I'm having to rethink kind of what I need right now in terms of movement because of my current mental state. So these are in here for now, and I do love them. And I have these little stickers that fit perfectly in there. Those are from Magic Sticker Co. I also have this miscellaneous. I need to take this out because I'm never going to do that. So this will also be fleshed out and changing a bit for 2021 as I decide how I'm going to proceed. So this is probably my favorite Winter Luxe Dashboard. This last section, what do I call it? Magic. Oh, I have my gratitude list, which is this insert from Jasenia's Printables. And then I need to print for 2021. I still like that. It's perfect for just jotting down one or two little things every day. I have quotes in here, and I have a little dashboard. This is from Rose Colored Days. A little page lifter, and then I just tucked some scrapbook paper back here. Little bits and bobs. This is a quote card that I had made for XO Carolyn Designs that I'm including in some orders. And it's just a nice little reminder. I have a cute little die cut in there. So that's it for this personal wide rings. She's pretty chunky. She's not the chunkiest it's ever been, but I also have a lot of kind of just chunkier pieces in here. But I feel like I've utilized inserts well. Once I take out the shop section, because that will be going in a new A5 planner, I will have more space to flesh out finances, to flesh out wellness, and all that other good stuff. Nothing right now will change for my monthly, weekly, and daily because that's what I use the most, and it's really, really working for me. So this is my main, I guess what you'd call an everyday carry, except we're not going anywhere, so I'm not carrying it anywhere, and I wouldn't anyway. It's not a small planner. What I use for on the go that I will continue to have set up and use is my pocket. Unfortunately, I'm no longer on the go because everything is closed again. So what I use the pocket for right now that has worked for me is I use these monthlies for important dates. So birthdays, etc. I used this last year. This is a great quick view when I need to see if a certain date is busy, free, whatever. And it's a great place to track birthdays and everything. So that's in here that I use. And then I also have these inserts from Annie where I put a sticker on my release dates for both shops. And every month I'll color coordinate it and I'll use a different color for each shop. So that's what these are for. And I think I have through July, I believe, of this year in there. And then the other thing I really use this for are just lists and notes. So you can see here, I have a list of what I want in my A5 business planner. I have things that I want to do with my personal wide range. It's just lists that are like not urgent, not things I look at every day, but I like having a dedicated list section, and I don't need that in this planner because they're not long lists, and this is just utilized differently. So I have lists, and then the last thing I have in here is a little mood insert, which is that same 2-column. I have not been very good about tracking my moods, obviously, and this is actually probably going to move realistically into my wellness section in some capacity, so I probably won't use that for next year in this planner, and I'll just have to figure out if there's anything else I need to include. I don't, honestly. I can just use this for important dates, like shop release stuff, and then notes and to-do lists, because it's already too chunky, so I actually wouldn't mind taking out some of this, because I didn't change out the rings, because I want it to stay a small, compact planner, which is what it is now. And when I'm actually going to be on the go again, it will serve me very well. For now, it just sits on my desk and I pull it out when I need it. I do not have an A5 to show you, but that is going to be my newest thing. I really, because I have 2 shops now, I need a dedicated planner for business. And I think an A5 is a great size. It's not too big, and I need a lot of space. I do still have a cloud, and right now this has served as a semi-business planner, but to be honest, I don't use it. It's too big for that purpose, and it's not something I like keep out. I'm going to be using this for memory keeping. I have inserts that, you know, are conducive to a weekly sticker kit, and that's what my clouds will be used for. So that is it. My next video, I will talk more about my 2021 system. I will hopefully have an A5 then to show you, because I've already started collecting things for it, and I'm really excited. So I hope you guys have a really beautiful Christmas and New Year if I don't talk to you before then. Obviously, I'll be on my Instagram, and I really appreciate all the support and love that you've given me. It's been a really rough couple of months, and I couldn't do it without you. So thank you.